Hello everybody and welcome to the PORWC That Guy with the Glasses Truck Series. Today we probably is going to be one of two races of the truck series today. The first one, this one you're seeing, will be here at Phoenix International Raceway. And the next one would be the last one of the Pacific Cup in Xanjoltis. Yes, you heard me right, Xanjoltis. The reason I decided to do a doubleheader in the PORWC Truck Series is because that I wanted to catch up to. I want to have even races with the same number of races as it was a Netflix Nationwide Series, because I had to skip one race in the Netflix Nationwide Series because it was too short and it was not fair. Well, I wanted to be even with the numbering of the Netflix Nationwide Series, so that's why you're going to see two races in the if I can, two races in the PORWC Truck Series today. Because of this, I've decided for the rest of the season I'm abolishing the comment rule, in which you must comment in at least one race in one of the cups, in each of the 6 cups. You must comment in order to keep your ride. I've decided to abolish that rule for the rest of the season, so everyone will keep their cars for the rest of the season, and there'll be no replacement signups anymore for this series in this season. So I thought, yeah, so everyone will keep their ride for the rest of the season. I know I had 2 relief drivers waited to make up for Dylan Poteet getting his cars back, but unfortunately those relief drivers might not be able to race here tonight unless some special circumstance comes up. So for those relief drivers, you'll have to wait till next season, if there is a next season, in order to get the ride, if you can make it to sign-ups in time. So again, because I'm having maybe 2 races in the same day for the PORWC Truck Series, I am abolishing the comment rule for the rest of the season. So now, I would appreciate the comments though, but now you don't have to comment to keep your ride. But I do appreciate the comments. Please do comment, even though you don't have to comment in order to keep your ride. But I do appreciate the comments a lot. It really means a lot to me. So please do comment, even though you don't have to do so to keep your ride. So this is going to be the first of 2 races of the Truck Series, so I can be even up with the Netflix Nationwide Series, which will have 1 race. So there'll be 3 races in 2 leagues. So 2 of them are the PORWC, maybe if I can have the time, and 1 will be in the Netflix Nationwide Series. So enjoy this special day for you guys. So anyway, we're here live at Phoenix International Raceway for the next to last race of the Pacific Cup. The next race, as I said earlier, will be in Xanjoltis. The last of the Pacific Cup will be in Xanjoltis. Oh, and then we're going to get to one more cup before the playoffs, the Atlantic Cup, after Xanjoltis. Right now we're in Phoenix. Starting on the pole today is the Ottawa Senators, is Hiroshi Kato. On the outside is the 79 New York Islander Nicholas Guerrero. Starting 3rd is the Calgary Flame of Kenji Oser, and 4th is the Mighty Duck of Theo Stiegel. 5th is the Dallas Star of Evan Gattuso. 6th is the Colorado Avalanche, Zach Carlson. 7th is the Washington Capitol of Taylor Williams. 8th is the Atlanta Thrasher of Jacob Lawler. 9th is the Carolina Hurricane of Dylan Poteet, and rounding out the top 10 is the Buffalo Sabre of Brian Acosta. Again, this is the next to last race of the Pacific Cup. Let's hear those famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
And the cars are, wow, almost instantly after they said engines, they are rolling. "16-lap shootout here at Phoenix International Raceway. We've seen some wild finishes here, so we might be expecting another, maybe. And Hiroshi Kato is going to lead the field of the next to last race Pacific Cup. And the green is out. We're underway at Phoenix. Wow, and Hiroshi Kato got a good start. Really good start. Uh-oh, this is the last wall. Almost everybody hits to this wall. First lap lead is going to be by Nicholas Guerrero, Hiroshi Kato. Here comes Evan Gattuso for second. Evan Gattuso trying to pass Kenji Oser for second. And the cars are slowing down. Is there a car? Oh my goodness, there's a wreck. There's a wreck. So that pass didn't count. There's a wreck, and that involves our last winner from California. Luke Walker is involved in the wreck. There was a wreck back there. I almost missed it. Whoa! Luke flipped. Oh boy. This is wild. Alright, here's the wreck. Aaron Williams, Luke Walker got... Seth Cole spun out Luke Walker. Ooh, a hard hit by Luke. He flips around. 25, Jason Marshall couldn't escape it. Whoa! Wow, Kyle Livingston flipped as well, and Jason Marshall upside down. Xavier Livingston was also involved. This was his host team's race, so not going to have the same luck as Luke Walker. In fact, he's going to have worse luck, if any. Whoa! Wow, I think they rode the wall there. I think Kyle Livingston rode the wall, and so did Luke Walker. Whoa. That has got to be really sick. Here's another view. Here's Kyle Livingston's view. Look at this. They rolled the wall. Here's the flip again. Whoa. Kyle Livingston just flips over Marshall, and he's about to ride the wall. Oh, he just touched the wall back there. Wow. That is incredible. Wow. And so did Luke Walker. Their days are done, unfortunately, but wow, wild ride. Here it is again, Luke Walker, hard hit into that wall, and rides the wall. Does the Carl Edwards Talladega flip. Thankfully, nobody was hurt because it was in the sand part, and the spectators were far away. On board with Luke Walker, and you have to see it to believe it. Both Livingstons were involved. Wow, brothers of Livingston. Both were involved. Yikes. Bad day for the Livingstons. Nevertheless, both of their Livingstons involved. On board with Kyle Livingston. Wow. Camera got cut off. On board with Jason Marshall. Yikes. And on board with Seth Cole. And on board with Xavier Livingston. My goodness. Didn't disappoint today. Wow. And Kenji Oser will get second. The pass did not count. My goodness. Horrible, horrible wreck. Oh wow, they're going green. Alright, we're going to go green next time by. We're going to have 11 laps to go when we hit the stripe. Top 5, Hiroshi Kato, Kenji Oser, Evan Gattuso, Jacob Lawler, Theo Steele. And the green is out again. We're underway. Now Evan Gattuso is going to try to make the move on Oser. And he will do so. And here goes the wall. Oser gets hit to a little bit. And Kenji Oser still leads. Is there a caution? Yes, there is. The lights are on. The caution's out already. It involves Joseph Clark. A little bit down, a little less wrecking big caution than before, but here it is. Oh, wow. Joseph Clark gets spun around by 23. And oh wow, miraculously almost everybody made it through. Wow. But Clark was the lone man there. He spun out. Uh-oh, 3 wide. No, they cleared. Yikes. Clark spins out, and that was the caution that came out. Well, yeah. Pretty low key as before. Because earlier we had another one, we had a bigger wreck. But it is the cause of the caution. Xavier Livingston made it through. Eric Burton made it through as well. God knows how many laps are going to be, but I know that the next caution will end the race at this point. Ooh. Kyle Livingston, Seth Cole. Kyle Livingston, Seth Cole, Jason Marshall, and Luke Walker are going to be finishing. Well, they didn't make it. They didn't make it out of the green. And last time Luke Walker was in first, and now he's in dead last. Yikes! What a downfall! What a downfall! And now we're gonna have 5 laps to go when we hit the stripe. Next caution might end the race. Top 5: Hiroshi Kato, Evan Gattuso, Theo Stiegel, Jacob Lawler, Kenji Oser. Green is out. We're underway again. And still it is all about Hiroshi Kato. Battle for second. This could be the race. Evan Gattuso and Theo Stiegel. Kato is going to lead down the line. Is there a caution? This would end the race if there is. No, there's not. 4 laps to go. A caution will definitely now end the race. Theo Stiegel's now in second, and Hiroshi Kato is pulling away from the lead. Still green. I see the green lights. There is still green. A big battle for second. Here comes Joseph Clark. Ooh, 87 got a hit. 3 laps to go. And it looks like they're slowing down. Oh, there's a wreck. That's it. Race is over. There is a wreck. So this is going to end the race here. And Hiroshi Kato will easily pull away with the win. And he'll come off the final turn. He'll approach Kinoi, but I don't think he'll be reaching him enough. And it is going to be Hiroshi Kato that wins at Phoenix. Jake Baskinger was a big wreck. Wow. How did it get like? I don't know. He must have bumped to someone, but I don't know. Must have been bumped to someone along with Xavier Livingston. Yikes. Let me try to find the cause of this wreck. I know Trent Dunham was in it. Or Matt McMurray. Let's see. Ooh, 3 wide. Let me see if I can find the wreck. I think Trent Dunham was involved in it. I think I saw Trent. Yep, I think Trent was involved. So here's what happened. Trent Dunham, Ryan Acosta, and Peter Saviano got into each other at the stripe. and that caused the caution. They spun out they spun out. They spun out. Keno and yeah, Jake Passenger was slow because he lost most of his engine there. Yeah, so that was the caution. That was not much I could explain more. And this will end the race. So that is it. Hiroshi Kato started on the pole and led every lap because with the help of cautions. And he's going to win it easily. Another victory for Kato. And this would be good for him in the standings. Stick around, guys, because there might be another race. The final race of the Pacific Cup and the PRWC Truck Series later today. But right now, coming off the final turn, Hiroshi Kato will win at Phoenix. Congratulations to Hiroshi Kato, the top 10. Hiroshi Kato, Theo Stiegel, Jacob Lawler, Dylan Poteet, Evan Gattuso, Zach Carlson, Jack Richards, Kenji Oster, Alex Dawson, and Taylor Williams, the top 10. And the rest of the field, the 4 of them retired for accidents, as mentioned earlier. So congrats to Hiroshi Kato on a job well done and a victory. Keep your eyes open, because like I said, we might have another race later today. And that will be in Zenjoltis for the Pacific Cup finale. That's right, Pacific Cup finale at Zenjoltis. Then we'll move to the Atlantic Cup, the last cup of the season. Remember, you don't have to comment to keep your ride anymore. The comment rule will be abolished for the rest of the season. So, well, but I do appreciate comments, so please do so comment, because I really appreciate it. So, hope you enjoyed our race. I'll see you maybe later for Zenjoltis and also for the NASCAR Nationwide Series race at Iowa later today. So, check out the standings and we will see you maybe later today at Zenjoltis. So, see you later.